Mic check one. Check, 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 check. Check one. Mic check one, two. Check, check, check. Mic check, check. There it is. Check, check. Mic one, check. Morning, check one.
Welcome to all of you, all of my graduates. You may be seated, my special guests as well. Good morning, parents, family members, and most importantly, our extraordinary students. Let's give a round of applause. Before I forget, which I won't, but this is the largest EPCC class we have had here at CECA, which shows what extraordinary students we have, family and staff. Yay! Good morning. Just in case you didn't know, I'm Elena Acosta, proud principal here at Clint Early College Academy. It is my privilege to welcome and introduce some special guests with us today. We have Mr. James Littlejohn, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools. Dr. Martinez, Superintendent. With us today, we also have Mrs. Ruth Lara, our Assistant Principal. She has duty here and at the campus at the academy building, at the academic building, so you might see her step in and out. We also have with us today our dedicated teachers. Not all of them are here with us today. Some of them are in the classrooms because of the size of the class. But will all of my teachers here please stand to be recognized? And we want to make sure that we give a shout out to our teachers that remained in the classroom with our sophomores. Yes. Again, 49 students are receiving their STOL today, graduating from EPCC tonight with an associate's degree. This is a reflection of our students, staff, families, and your dedication to education. Today we recognize a distinguished group of scholars whose accomplishments reflect uncommon discipline and ambition. The STOL ceremony at Clint Early College Academy stands as a marker of perseverance, intellectual growth, and readiness for what's to come next. The STOL you wear is more than a ceremonial garment. It signifies years of effort, persistence, personal sacrifice that has carried you to this milestone. Earning an associate's degree while still in high school is not merely impressive, it's exceptional. At 14, you all chose to come here and made decisions that many adults would hesitate to attempt. While your peers were still mapping out their identities and aspirations, you committed yourself to a demanding path that required early maturity, sustained focus, and confidence in your own capacity. The path was not smooth. To balance college-level expectations with high school schedules, extracurricular commitments, and the realities of your personal lives is impressive. You faced fatigue, uncertainty, the weight of competition, the weight of competing obligations, yet you continued. You pressed forward, even on days when progress felt uncertain. Your journey brings to mind a message from Natasha Bedingfield's Unwritten. The song reminds us that the future is not predetermined. Each of you is still authoring your own story. I am unwritten, can't read my mind. I'm undefined, I'm just beginning. The pen in my hand, ending unplanned. These words capture the essence of this moment. You have accomplished something extraordinary, but your story is far from finished. Your achievements to date are the first chapters filled with evidence of resilience, discipline, and promise. Ahead of you are pages that you only can write. As the song urges, you have the power to release your inhibitions, to step confidently into new spaces, and to engage boldly with opportunity that have yet to take shape, opportunities. The STOL ceremony itself draws from the academic tradition of the graduate hooding, a gesture to reflect for advanced scholars. At CECA, we honor the traditions by recognizing students who complete their associate's degree while still in high school. This practice began in the spring of 2015 with our first El Paso Community College graduates in the class of 2016. Today, we have 49 additional graduates. Our collective accomplishment have reached a milestone of 552 students from the Clinton Early College to have earned their associate's degree from EPCC prior to receiving a high school diploma. This legacy is meaningful. It represents aspirations turned into progress, discipline turned into credentials, and potentials turned into opportunity. It's also a legacy that you now carry forward. Your story remains unwritten, and you only hold the pen. Thank you. Mr. Suarez, if you'll join me up here.
As part of today's celebration, I want to take a moment to recognize the hard work behind the accomplishment of our CECA students that they're receiving. The Associate of Arts in Multidisciplinary Studies from El Paso Community College. To earn this degree, students must meet all EPCC academic requirements, which is no small task. They complete a minimum of 60 college credit hours, including the core curriculum, which covers essential college-level coursework in areas such as English, mathematics, science, and social studies. In addition to the core, students take elective courses across multiple academic disciplines, hence multidisciplinary, allowing them to explore different fields while building a strong foundation for their future university pathways. Students must remain in good academic standing and meet GPA requirements, and demonstrate the responsibility and maturity needed to succeed in college courses while still in high school. Balancing high school commitments with college coursework is challenging, and these students have shown resilience, discipline, and determination every step of the way. Earning an EPCC degree while in high school is more than an academic achievement. It's a demonstration of each student's ability to rise to a rigorous college-level standard. At this time, I would like to recognize students who have maintained high GPAs. Will the EPCC graduates who have a GPA of 3.0 please stand and be recognized? Please remain standing if you have a GPA of 3.25 or better. Remain standing if you have a GPA of 3.5 or better. Remain standing if you have a GPA of 3.75 or better. And please remain standing if you have a perfect 4.0. Congratulations. The invitation for parents to attend this ceremony carries a dual purpose: to celebrate this significant milestone alongside their child and to express our heartfelt gratitude for the vital role that you played in making their achievement possible. It's also a reminder that this journey was yours to write together, chapter by chapter. Your encouragement, support, and sacrifices have been foundational to their success. Our special guests join us today to celebrate this milestone, each playing a vital role in championing our school and its mission. Through their unwavering support, guidance, and encouragement, they inspire and uplift our entire community. This ceremony also serves as a moment to honor our faculty who have walked alongside you on this journey. You made this climb possible. You have dedicated countless hours to your education, imparting knowledge, empathizing with your challenges, and offering unwavering support through compassion and care. At this time, I invite our esteemed faculty to stand and receive a well-deserved round of applause. At this time, I would like to call our graduates forward to receive their stole and their loved ones to drape their stoles. Ms. Acosta and Mrs. Lara will assist in the application of the stoles. Okay.
All right, parents and students, our students know exactly what's going to happen. They're going to come up and meet you at the end of the ramp. Parents, you will come up with them. As Mr. Suarez announces everybody's name, we'll come up, we'll hand you the stole parents. At that point, you'll stole your student, take pictures, and away we go to the next one. All right? And our special guests, if you can come up here to make sure we congratulate all of our students, Dr. Martinez, Mr. Littlejohn. All right.
Melody Adams. She will be stole by her mother, Marihaya Adams and Kevin Adams. Areli Aguirre. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I was just waiting until they approach. She will be stole by her mother, Ade Martinez. Flor Alvarez. Will be receiving her stole by her mother, Angelica Alvarez, and Edric Alvarez, her father. Mia Avila. Will be receiving the stole by her mother, Karina Avila, and her father, Jose Luis Avila. Jasmine Baca. Receiving her stole by her mother, Noelia Baca, and her father, Ivan Baca. Receiving her stole by her mother, Claudia Garcia, and her father, Israel Garcia. Dulce Gomez. Receiving her stole by her mother, Carla Gomez, and her father, Tony Gomez. Ashley Gonzalez. Receiving her stole by her mother, Tony Gonzalez, and her aunt, Elizabeth Gonzalez. Ismael Guerra Jr. Receiving his stole by his mother, Nidia Guerra, and his father, Ismael Guerra. Giovanni Hernandez. Receiving his stole by his mother, Magali Hernandez, and his sister, Mia Hernandez. Niami Hernandez. Receiving her stole by her mother, Maria Lechuga, and her father, Noel Hernandez. Victoria Juarez. Receiving her stole by her mother, Rosario Terrazas, and her brother, Victor Juarez. Rosa Juarez. Receiving her stole by her mother, Esperanza Juarez, and her father, Antonio Juarez. Javier Licerio. Receiving his stole by his mother, Claudia Fernandez, and his father, Javier Licerio. Amber Loya. Receiving her stole by her mother, Mayra Marquez, and her brother, Jaden Loya. Mia Lozano. Receiving her stole by her mother, Yaya Lopez, and her stepfather, Ray Espinosa. Uciel Luis. Receiving his stole by his mother, Alma Luis, and his father, Pablo Luis. Alexa Marmolejo. Receiving her stole by her mother, Olga Marmolejo, and her father, Alejandro Marmolejo. Mariana Mendoza. Receiving her stole by her mother, Irene Hernandez, and her godmother, Marta Toscano. Dana Munoz. Receiving her stole by her mother, Carla Mora, and her father, Oscar Garcia. Dianise Munoz. Receiving her stole by her aunt, Silvia Ortiz Rubio, and her brother, Dante Munoz. Victoria Padilla. Receiving her stole by her mother, Mayra Puentes, and her stepfather, Gerardo Puentes. Daniela Quiñones. Receiving her stole by her mother, Denise Cordova. Santiago Rivera. Receiving his stole by his mother, Concepcion Rivera, and his father, Juan Rivera. Revash Rivera. Receiving his stole by his mother, Brenda Rodriguez, and his sister, Leilani Rivera. Haley Sanchez. Receiving her stole by her mother, Elizabeth Burciaga, and her father, Alonso Burciaga. Anthony Santamaria. Receiving his stole by his mother, Rosalinda Pacheco, and his father, Filegonio Santamaria. Mia Santos. Receiving her stole by her mother, Montserrat Vasquez, and her aunt, Josie Vasquez. Serenity Slavniku. Receiving her stole by her mother, Sandra Slevniku, and her father, Sergiu Slevniku. Max Soto. Receiving his stole by his father, Jorge Soto. Dalciel Ureña. Receiving his stole by his mother, Elizabeth Avila, and his father, Cesar Ureña. Bethany Whittle. Receiving her stole by her mother, Laura Whittle, and her father, Scotty Whittle. Let's give these students another round of applause.
Congratulations to all of you, because it definitely takes a village. Know that I have another 15-minute speech, but I'm going to forego my time and share it with Dr. Martinez.
I promise it won't be 15 minutes. It'll be 30. No, I'm just kidding. Well, first of all, students, congratulations. I am very proud of you, and of course, the entire Clinton ISD family is extremely proud of each and every one of you. And there is something that I know that is going on right now. I see a lot of emotions with you. I see some of you with tears, but there's not an emotion that compares to the emotion that your parents are feeling. Imagine if I feel this emotion about you because I see you as my own children. Imagine what your parents are feeling. So I'd like for you to do something special. Stand up, turn around, say them thank you. Say to them thank you. Thank you, graduates. Your parents will always remember this very moment, all those pictures, all the emotions. As you do not know this because you're not a parent, and we do not want you to be a parent in the next 10 years or so, okay? So I know we need more children in schools, but you are not going to provide the children. So, but only when you're a parent, you realize the value of seeing you growing up. Just imagine this. 13 years ago, you were in kindergarten? Were you in kindergarten? Yeah, 13 years ago. 13 years ago, I came to the district as a superintendent. And 13 years ago, imagine all of the things that did not exist back then. There was no social media. What else wasn't there 13 years ago? AI wasn't there. There was no Instagram, no Facebook. Actually, none of you had phones. Well, that was obviously you didn't have a phone. You were only 5 years old. All of the things that did not exist back in 2013, and think of all of the things that have evolved in just this 12, 13 years. Imagine what the future is for you. All of the things that are going to be developed and are developing now, such as AI. But I know and I am confident that our teachers, your teachers, prepare you for that future. I am confident that you are ready to face the future and not just be participants in what it offers. You will be the creators of it. And I am confident that we prepare you for that. Today, when we see you walk among all of the sea of graduates at El Paso Community College, think, when we see you with a red stole, I will be thinking, as I always do, that you are not just one of the other graduates. You are our very special graduates. And we will always open the doors for you. We will be there here for you. Whatever you need, if you need letters of recommendation, if you need us to call on your behalf, please rely on us. Always keep in touch. And so long as I'm superintendent, we will always find ways to support you and help you, because you are not only our future, you are the future. So congratulations to each and every one of you, but I'm going to say something. All of you are extremely special. I know all of you have a special place in our hearts. But amongst you, there's one young lady that I saw several years ago when she first came to our school district, and I've always been in awe, always inspired, always giving me a sense that, hey, what an inspiration to all of us. And I am so proud of you. I'd like for you to come over here, but bring her over here, someone, because this young lady, I've seen her grow, mature, and fantastic person, always with a smile, no matter what the day is. She was always with a smile. Every time that I was around and I will say hi to her, that amazing smile, and I like for all of you to do something special as she comes in. They will not do this at the graduation tonight, but I want all of us to think of when we face Estrella. We are so proud of you. Please face your peers and your friends. And all of you, please stand and give her the most round of applause for her. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you, Estrella. You are an inspiration to all of us, and you will always have a special place in our heart. Yes, Mom and Dad say we love you, so we all love you too. And thank you again. Go ahead and take her back. Thank you so much. Students and parents. One last thing, I want to, again, parents, congratulations. Muchas, pero muchas felicidades a cada uno de ustedes, a sus familias, y muchas felicidades por sus maravillosos hijos que se gradúan hoy. Van a seguir con nosotros otro semestre. Ellos ya no quieren seguir, pero van a tener que seguir. I know you do not want to go, I know that. Pero muchas felicidades, disfruten. Y como no me puedo despedir de ustedes en los anuncios como lo hago cada año, les voy a decir, vamos a salir de vacaciones, ustedes salen hoy. Por favor, tomen decisiones correctas cuando vayan a disfrutar, donde quiera que estén. Tomen todas las precauciones porque quisiéramos ver a todos ustedes regresar seguros, sin ningún percance, sin ningún accidente. Estas fechas son para disfrutar, pero también hay muchos accidentes y cosas que suceden y no quisiéramos que nada suceda con ninguno de ustedes. Quisiéramos tenerlos aquí a todos seguros en nuestra escuela de nuevo. Tomen decisiones correctas, disfruten, pero háganlo responsablemente en la manera que les hemos enseñado. Thank you so much. Thank you again. And I turn it over to Ms. Acosta. And again, students, we are extremely proud of you. Thank you.
All right, guys, this does conclude our ceremony. I just want to remind you, students, that the decisions you make today do affect you tomorrow, so please make good decisions and have a great graduation. My students here, my freshmen, juniors, and seniors who are not participating in the stole ceremony, you need to report to third period. Again, you need to report to third period. Please do not do it kindly, gently as you maneuver through our